Now we're just going to go to this party, Fisk's party. So, we're just on the Daily Bugle, and now we're going to go there now.
See what he knows about all this. But I kind of have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. None of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Okay, right guys, I am in and ready to do this. Look at that.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry! Pete!
Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Just finish off.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too.
Nearly the whole town, nearly the whole freaking town.
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes.
Yeah. Here comes Spiderman, here comes Spiderman.
No
You
doorbell.
know the bad guy.
Guess I better get creative.
Was that rat?
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need you wear the uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with this? Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Could be one of you. I was so scared. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I'll take that.
won't get me so easily, Spider!
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. This is never gonna finish. He's in trouble. Call me amazing. Fool me once. They say back then.
You are all flesh and substance.
This will shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Different fighting man to man, huh? No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Done it.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on. So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself. Problem is the case.
Hey, back off!
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. Try again.
Oh, I assure you. They will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness right.
You what?
It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life.
I'm not thrilled with the idea.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only, order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us. Relax. We set the car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that. I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years. Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place. Yeah, here. I guess everyone's in a big shock. it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species? I heard he is just a man. If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
Always look so surprised. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in the combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
You are... flesh and no substance! I saw something! I know I did! We've got him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
What good is climbing walls now? We've got him! No more tricks. Now you must... fight! Here, everyone come in! I have him! We've got him! Here, everyone to me!
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break things. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast.
I just called David. He says the Carnage... It's true, we have the Carnage killer. The boys are making welcome right now. Should kill him right away before he can escape. Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life. Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now. Shh! People work around here.
Now you die!
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. See, this is where bad guys should have a nice weapon. Leave them out where anything can happen. I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now.
I have him!
That'll come right out with some cold water. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha's Screwball and man.
Here? Avec... Wait. Come on, you're not really trying. The Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's
disappointing.
Just a little closer.
Shall we dance?
And heave! This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Now I'm on to you.
I'm waiting. How disappointing. Slow. Shall we dance?
I might just have a future at this. These weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
All right.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Night-night. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
He's one of the killers!
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.
Alright, let's
got
go.
a description of the Carnage Killer?
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. That'll wake you up. This is when you think I can't get any better. Time for alternative transportation. Buckle up. Fasten your seatbelts. It's my lucky day. That's him.
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Real man who saw all those people die.
Yeah.
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're... Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assume you prefer to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. Moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. The bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Suspicious to you as it does to me? Hey, stop there! We'll fill you full of holes! Cool, you just want your cargo. Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life? Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Down here. I wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about. Well, I came along. Traffic.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. Get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. You're all what
happened?
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Some-time car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happened. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Alright, let's go into the museum.
Hey, you wanna bet that's worth some bank?
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
What's to steal in museums? Wait, I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Here, he's right here!
Why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
You got the spider! Fellas, I got it! We gotta get it down!
I fought tougher than you. Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You wanna start criticizing? Go
I
ahead.
expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, spiders. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Ace.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy. Try to keep up. It's gonna be a test.
Fellas, I got him!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
He's right here!
Please, no applause. Okay, just a little.
Don't know all of the fence.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Did you just expect me to stand there?
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Worth this week and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Come to Papa.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, you're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power, and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
Well, we just defeated Felicia, aka Black Cat.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm, working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him. Your task force, their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I can check that one off my list.
Alright, so I think we're just going to change into Spider-Man and then go back to Harry Osborn. Right.
Gonna have to find another way.
Is it good then? Is that good game? Alright,
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Just when you think it can't get any better. This just in, webs need something to stick to. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Got the spider! Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? Is it just me, or am I carrying this entire fight? This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually, it does. Why can't they all be like that? I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt or even kill. That'll wake you up! Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Okay, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous?
I'll die without it. Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've
but...
paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune! They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry is really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
Bear's gone. Maybe he's moved out.
Should take a closer look at this room. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Okay, so I'm guessing now we're gonna fight him. Yep.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. Now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mystery.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could see. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned much. You are outnumbered. I want me, boy.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Always one step behind.
Hard to spot them in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
No way. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
You will be so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Alright, we did it, guys. So if you did like this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.